before you get the iPhone 10, iPhone 10s, the iPhone 10s Max, and the iPhone 10R, watch this. Hi, this is Gavin, and let's get right into this. Oh, before we begin, my name is Gavin from Gavin's House World. Like I said, if you could, which I know you can, please subscribe, like, share, comment, and let's get right into this. So first of all, the iPhone 10 glitches. I mean, what do you expect? It's a first generation product for Apple. In 2017. First of all, these are great phones. They're revolutionary. It was the biggest change to the iPhone lineup ever since the first iPhone ever. But just the iPhone 10 glitches, and that's what you kind of expect from a first generation product. I've seen stories like YouTube stories like I spent $1,000 on this phone and I can't even get in my home screen. I asked Verizon to restart it up again, and it worked. But of course, a day later today, it does not work. I spent $1,000 on this phone. I just expect it to work. That's all I want it to do, right? And iPhone 10 has a worse battery from the iPhone 8 Plus. What do you expect? The iPhone 8 Plus is a little bigger, right? And it has a better battery. I think 13 hours it promised with the iPhone 8 Plus, but 12 hours with the 10. So the iPhone 10s and 10s Max, they also have a bad battery. Now, I think the 10s Max is kind of as good as the 8 Plus, but the 10s, the 10s has a worse battery than the 8 Plus. Now, this is also a reason why you should probably just go with iPhone 11 Pro or iPhone 11 Pro Max, because those have killer batteries. Those are the best batteries ever in an iPhone, and they don't sell it anymore. The iPhone 10R has a 720p display, LCD, and a less PPI than the iPhone 4. Now, this doesn't really make sense to a lot of people who are just It doesn't matter to me. I don't care what a 720p display is. What's the difference between an LCD and an OLED? I'll do a video about that tomorrow. And what's PPI? Pixels per inch. The iPhone 4 had a 330 pixels per inch, but the iPhone 10R is 326 pixels per inch. So it's not necessarily a problem. But just say you have to get one of the 10s. It's like iPhone 10, the 10s, the 10s Max, and the 10R are the only phones on your budget. Which one do you get? Well, first of all, you kind of have to get it either on eBay or Amazon. You can't get it new from Apple. You can get it refurbished. But if you have to get one, don't get the 10, okay? Do not get the 10. It's a first generation product, and it will not do any good for you. But if you have a 10, it's a great phone. Keep it, okay? If you have an iPhone 10, then keep it. I'm not saying you have to upgrade. I'm just saying if you don't have one, or if you have an older generation iPhone, like an iPhone 7, iPhone 6, iPhone 6s, or an Android phone, I'm just telling you what not to get. But if you are an iPhone 10, 10s, 10s Max, or 10R user, keep that phone until it stops getting updates. So, iOS 17. Keep it till then. Alright? But if you have to get one, you know what you should get? Get the iPhone 10R, because remember I said the iPhone 10R has a 720p display, LCD, and a less PPI than the iPhone 4. Well, it has no problems, iPhone 10s, 10s Max, it had a charging problem, ChargeGate, and BeautyGate. And iPhone 10, it had GlitchGate, nothing. No, whatever. iPhone 10R did not have any gate, so that's why you should definitely get a 10R and don't get a 10. Don't get a 10s. Either way, try to avoid the 10, the 10s, the 10s Max, or the 10R. But remember, if you have that phone, keep it, okay? Keep it until it doesn't get updates anymore, because they're all great phones. I'm just saying, if you have an older generation iPhone or an Android phone, don't just try to stay away from those. But if they're only in your budget, then get the 10R. This is Gavin from Gavin's Ass World. See you in the next one. Take care.